Okay, first, before I play this video, let me paint you a little picture before we move on to our next homemade game based by the legendary Passion Republic games. Okay, heroes have eradicated giant monsters, and for years, humans have lived without a threat, or so they thought. Gigabash is an arena brawler featuring giant monsters and heroes battling out in cities and exotic places around the world. Interact with anything in this world, beat those monsters, and crush those cities. List of awards by Gigabash. Indie Prize winner, Denki Online Tokyo Show 2019. Grand Jury Award, SEA Games Award, Level Up KL 2019. Best Technology and Best Design Award, SEA Games Award, and Level Up KL 2019. And the list goes on. And here, there are even more in 2020. Best Visual Art nominee at Taipei Game Show. Best Design nominee at Taipei Game Show as well, 2020. If you have 2 controllers, I seriously suggest you buy 2 more. And battle 4 of your closest mates in this proudly made Malaysian game, Gigabash. Let's roll this clip.
When we're designing Gigabash, our main goal is to design a game where it's first and foremost very accessible, so that everyone, even though they're new to fighting games or they're veteran in fighting games, they can come together and enjoy the game. And so when we're designing it, we want to focus on the fun and make sure that it's fun to play as well as fun to watch. In our game, there's this unique mechanic that we have, and it's called a S-class system. You have a bar, and when it's full, you gain the ability to temporarily transform yourself into an S-class monster, meaning you're twice the size of other monsters. And when you're in this state, it's really scary, and you're really powerful and deal massive damage to them. You can just run through the buildings and destroy them.
In Gigabash, basically you have a normal attack and special attack, and every character got their own special abilities. Like Gorogong is a close range type of character. He can leap forward and smash the ground. We also designed an ultimate attack for each character, so in order to use the ultimate attack, you have to destroy the ultimate board that flies in the middle of the game. So once you destroy it, you can use it and gain huge advantage over other opponents. If you like advanced move, you also can do combo attack in our game. Like every character got their own way to initiate a combo attack. So players can practice them and find their own play style.
So if you realize in our game there is all these tiny props and items like the cars that you could throw around, the trucks, and also including tiny people in Tokyo, in the forest, and also in Hawaii. So the tourists will just run around, running away from monsters in the scene. So hopefully that will create, the larger than life moment, the contrast of scaling the game.
When we're designing our levels or stages in Gigabash, we're looking at a few different components. One of it is it has to complement the moveset of the characters. Secondly, it needs to look vibrant and colorful, so that when you look at it, you have the urge to kind of want to destroy it. That is very important to our game. Like in Tokyo stage, there will be high-rise buildings, like really tall buildings. If you're in a bad spot, it will fall on the players and badly hurt you. And you can, obviously pick up buildings and throw it and chuck it at people and other players across the map. Even some other cases, like in the jungle Tarabak map that we have, there are trees, like super tall trees, because it's a tropical forest, right? That the monsters can actually hide inside. If you keep quiet, if you kept quiet, you can stay until the very end of the match, and suddenly pop out of nowhere and destroy the last player and then claim victory.
While developing the Hawaii map, the dev team came out with a very interesting idea of a hazard, which is the lava erupted from the volcano. In the beginning, we were kind of worried that this hazard will disrupt the play style of the gamers. But in fact, we were surprised by the reaction from the game show, many were really taking advantage of this hazard and be creative about it, and also it really escalate the play style and also the excitement of the game.
So my favorite character is PP Juras. He's an alien monster from outer space, and I like the characteristic because it's like a playful and knowing kind of monster. And I also like his ultimate attack. It throws a black hole that can suck in another monster and can do huge damage to them. It's really fun to use it because every time you use it, you hear players screaming and running away from you.
Mine is definitely Woolly, Team Woolly. Yeah, I think when we were at the show, I think a lot of gamers really love Woolly, you know, like me. And whenever they played Woolly or when they saw Woolly, they would just scream like Totoro or like Kirby, you know. We can really see the love, you know, from the gamers. And the most fun part is, you know, Woolly is a gentle giant. So, you know, Woolly will always like roll around in the arena, and sometimes he was like yowling. You know, when Woolly is having its ultimate, you know, you will see like the whole village of Woolly, you know, came into the arena to help. Yeah, that would be, you know, a fun moment to cheer for Woolly.
My favorite character currently is still in the works, still under development. So, but it is my absolute favorite because it's something that is really special and it's really out of the ordinary. I don't know how to explain it without actually spoiling anything, but look forward to it.
In Gigabash, we really want to bring out the kids in everyone to just let loose and have fun in the game and forget about, you know, whatever stress we have in the real world.
Our team has been working hard for the past few months, creating content for the game, polishing our features, adding more characters, levels, and other features soon to be announced. So please stay tuned.
Yep, we're definitely very excited about, you know, what we have in hand now. But everyone is so occupied by development. But we promise that we will soon, you know, polish up our effort in social media, on Twitter, Instagram, and soon to be a Discord channel. So we'll do our best to interact with everyone there in the future. Alright, do follow us.
Okay, hi guys, we are back. Okay, that was Gigabash from Passion Republic Games Studio. Thank you again, Rika, and thank you again from the guys at Passion Republic Games for all the hard work you have put into your video. Really appreciate it. Thumbs up.